Swing over. Oh wait, no, I think I know now.
Thanks.
I'm an idiot.
I'll just see what you do.
I think you go through here. Maybe not. But yeah, overall, I would probably give it a 6 out of 10, because, you know, I did have fun playing it despite all of its atrocities. Swing back over here, come on.
Well, pretty much all the points you made are the points I was going to make, so...
And then we gotta get over here somehow. Oh yeah, suck that. Suck it.
So, yeah, pretty much the same points. Not much else to say about it, to be honest. Thank God. There we go. And then I'm assuming we're going to be able to get through around there.
Mm-hmm.
What killed you?
Screen transition.
I haven't done that in a while.
But, what would you give it?
I think I had more fun than you did, so I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. 7 Santas out of 10. Because
You know you can just fall down the thing there.
No, I would take damage.
So you're gonna run all the way down.
Yeah, I don't want to take damage.
Just fall down like a real man.
Yeah, and then you do realize it brings me back to the place where I fell off of, right?
No, if you fall from that part there.
Are you sure? Damn it.
Now it doesn't even matter.
I let go on accident. But yeah, well, the reason why I say Santa is because you'll when you play that game, you'll be seeing a lot of Santa. Because he's actually
He's apparently a god.
He's very broken.
Very annoying.
And oh yeah, we gotta go out this way. Yeah, I would say out of all of them, Santa's kind of a. I don't know why Santa's just good. He just is. Another really annoying character to fight is Zeus. Well,
And Odin.
Fuck.
Zeus is good against certain characters,
Yeah.
whereas Odin is kind of just good overall.
Odin,
Freya.
I would also say, what's that other one with the spear? I forget her name.
Athena.
Athena, it really depends on who you're fighting
Yeah,
against.
because like if you're fighting another long-range character, she's not. Pretty much all the long-range characters in that game, like characters that had spears.
Oh, that
and
was that
swords.
one red dude, the Chinese red dude. I forget his name. He's actually really broken with the spear. I'd also say Jesus has really good combos.
Yeah, if you figure out how to use Jesus, it's over.
Yeah, he's really good. And then let's not forget Moses when he swings around the 10 Commandments.
But still, Moses is kind of easy to beat.
I beat you with.
Yeah, but who was I using? I don't even remember.
You're using that Chinese lady with the 2 goblins.
Yeah, she's not that good. If I was using like freaking Athena or something.
No, you were using Amaterasu.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost didn't make that one.
But yeah, overall, despite it being a terribly put together game, it's still enjoyable because like it's one of those games where like you're not expecting it to be the greatest game ever. You're going in there like, hey, I know this is gonna have some problems, but this just looks stupid fun. And it is stupid fun. So you're pleased.
The one thing I do wish that they could have done is that there's a lot of opportunities I missed, like gods and stuff that they could have
Oh yeah,
added
there's
in.
tons more gods. But
Like, that they could have added like Thor, or Loki, or Lucifer.
I mean, yeah, they could add.
Or God himself.
Or Michael.
Or frickin'
There's a lot of
or Ra.
There's a lot of deity figures
that they could have added in, yeah, and that they just kind of didn't do that. I don't know why Santa, but you know, Easter Bunny, why not?
Yeah, they could throw in the frickin' Easter Bunny. I don't frickin' care if Santa's in there.
Alright, hold on, let me take a look.
It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, with how many frickin' religions there have been, with most of the religions being polytheistic, there are a lot of gods.
Yeah.
And I feel like some of the ones they chose are just like obvious. Obviously, they're gonna choose gods from like the big religions, but like there were a lot of gods they missed that they could have added in.
Yeah.
Like Ares would have been a great god, you know, the god of war.
Yeah. Hades.
Hades would have been a cool god because he's
Hercules.
like one of the popular. Hercules isn't a god, but he's a demigod, so he's technically a deity.
Could have put him in there. I mean, what other ones would there be? What other Egyptian? There's tons of Egyptian gods they could have used.
Well, you said Ra, but I feel like Ra would be a little bit difficult because he's not human in any way.
I mean,
but there's Isis. There's
Isis.
Well, there's a reason they didn't add Isis.
Yeah.
But there's
Muhammad.
He's a prophet, not a god, but you know, whatever.
The Jews pretty much think Jesus is just a prophet.
Yeah, and Moses is just prophet too, and he got in there.
Yeah.
But
if they're doing prophets, why not frickin' Saint John?
Yeah, why not any of the frickin' saints?
Could
Mother
have
Teresa,
Mary. She just the Antichrist.
Yeah, like throw in something we haven't seen yet. Bring in the Antichrist, whatever.
But there's definitely a lot of missed opportunity with characters that they could have done, but they didn't.
And like, I feel like they could have put a little bit more effort into like the combat.
Yeah.
But you know,
it seems like basic copy pasta sort of thing.
I'm not a video game programmer,
so I couldn't do that. Yeah.
I mean, I probably could if I tried.
If you put your mind to it, yeah. Oh, there's actually 2.
Because I do know a little bit of programming.
Oh, hey, there's 2 right here.
Yeah.
What the frick? Wait.
The one in the staircase is that yellow one that neither of us could figure it out.
What is that?
I think I might know.
It's like up here or something. Unless there's like something more that we need to do in the. Again, there is that one device. There is that one device we get later on. Maybe this is stuff we can't get.
Oh, bro, please, bro. See that? You can break that.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, well, bro.
Oh,
bro.
I didn't think about that.
How about this, bro?
Yeah, you can pull that.
Kabam. Excuse me? Hello?
Ooh.
But, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, it's up there.
Next game.
Super Smash
Are we reviewing, like, the multiplayer or, like, the,
We're gonna review the multiplayer, then the World of Light. But we're gonna include all the DLC that came out.
Oh, I can't climb that, I guess. Oh, you need me here.
Overall, I love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I love Super Smash Bros. In general because I love all the series in it. Especially the third parties, now that we have like stuff like Final Fantasy with Cloud, we have Banjo-Kazooie, we have Persona with Joker. I'm starting to like Persona a bit more actually. I kind of like, then we have even stuff like Mega Man and Castlevania and stuff. So, overall, and also, there's so much content in there for you to do. Like, there's so much stuff in there. It's just mind-boggling how many series there are. Think of a series, it's in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, name one, it's in there. Like, just name one, Justin. Name a series, it's probably in Smash Bros. Ultimate in some way.
Hang on, let me think. Call of Duty.
No, it's not that.
Thank God. But no, I get what you mean. They're like, there's characters in there that before this game came out, no one would have guessed it. Like, back in the Melee days, if someone said, "Hey, Cloud Strife is gonna be in Smash Brothers one day,"
Pong. is going to be in Smash Bros.
They would laugh at you.
They would laugh if you have they said Tetris is going to be in Smash Bros. So is Pong. Oh,
Excite Bike, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I know how to do this.
No, it's up there, remember?
Maybe just let me do here.
I'm telling you, that doesn't lead up there. We've already been in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think I do know how to get up there. Come on.
Maybe something to do with this. Oh. Well. Alrighty then. Overall, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm sorry, but it's getting a perfect 10. Actually, no. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Because there's one problem, and that's the online, but that's just Nintendo in general, so it's my only complaint. The online's kind of bad and has some...
Yeah, I really don't know.
There has to be a way of getting there. Like, there has to be something that we're missing. I can look it up if you want me to.
If you're done, I will give my score.
No.
Now, granted, there is some bias. I am not a fighting game fan. I will admit that every time we talk about a fighting game. Fighting games just don't wholly appeal to me. Although there are some that I do enjoy. Overall, not all of them. Smash Bros. Ultimate isn't my favorite Smash Bros. But it's probably one of my favorite, if I'm being honest. A lot of character options. Crazy character options that you wouldn't expect.
Joker versus Cloud.
Yeah. So far the DLC has been very surprising. I love the DLC. I like Joker.
The only complaint is Byleth. Suck.
I actually even like Byleth because in comparison to all the other Fire Emblem characters, they play different.
Well, Byleth plays different, Ike plays different, Robin plays different, and Corrin plays different.
Hero is a fun character too. Like there's a lot of new implemented stuff with these DLC characters that I've seen. Hero with his main menu, Joker with his Arsene status build up that boosts everything he does.
Terry with that friggin' super that lets you perform different moves.
Terry with his old traditional fighter combination input thing.
The only thing Banjo-Kazooie has different is they have that invincibility, and you hate that.
The characters play very different than like traditional Smash Brothers characters, and it makes them.
They have 4 jumps,
and it makes them really fun. But I feel like the reason I don't enjoy Smash Brothers as much as I would is because the only time I play it is against him, and I lose every time.
No, you won a few times.
When I get insanely lucky.
And then you won one.
Or when we first got Joker, I remember I felt like a god. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually winning.
And then I destroyed you.
Yeah, because you went home and played for 52 hours
No, I just
straight.
played against my friends.
But, yeah, I feel like fighting games take a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I don't enjoy them enough to dedicate that time to become a really good player. But overall...
Also, the reason why you wanted to play it originally was because you were going to a tournament.
Yeah, overall, and I never went to that tournament. I bet I would have won. Overall, out of all fighting games, it's definitely a good fighting game. But I don't know if I'll ever revisit it myself, even though I own it. I don't know why I bought it. That was like a crazy purchase. But, you know, I still like Melee better. Because, like, that holds a lot of nostalgia. Just playing on the GameCube and whatnot. That's probably the only reason I like it better. And the adventure mode in Melee is more fun to me than in...
I think Brawl's adventure mode was pretty fun.
Brawl's definitely was. It's a close second, but in third would be this one's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say overall, I would give it maybe a 7 out of 10. But since I don't like fighting games and I can't really see myself playing it by myself, if I'm being real honest with myself, I would give it a 6 out of 10. But since my bias, I'll bump it up a point.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to end this here because we're at 30 minutes. And I'm going to look up how we get that freaking gym because I really just want to get it and get it out of the way.
Yeah, we have no idea.
No idea how to do it. So we're going to end this. Make sure you watch the previous videos. Watch the other previous Let's Playthrough of the first Luigi's Mansion game. Don't expect Luigi's Mansion 2, like I've said many times, because we don't have a capture card for it. And I probably refuse to play that game anyway. So, unless it gets totally reworked and remade for the Switch, then maybe if it gets remade like this, I might play it. But
and don't forget, folks.
No.